In the modern dating scene, there's one type of man that leaves 95% of women baffled, frustrated, and unable to keep up: the Sigma male. These men don't follow the traditional rules of relationships, and that's exactly why most modern women can't handle them. While he may seem cool and mysterious, his behavior can be a real challenge for women who aren't prepared for the cold, unapologetic truth that comes with him. Let's talk about the truth behind why most women find it so difficult to handle a Sigma male. Sigma males are self-sufficient. Most modern women today are used to relationships where there is a mutual exchange of emotional support. After all, how often do you hear people call their partners their better half? A Sigma male, however, doesn't rely on anyone else to feel whole. This can make it difficult for women who are used to more traditional relationship dynamics, where both parties lean on each other for validation and emotional stability. Sigma males don't need anyone to take care of them emotionally, physically, or financially. They are capable of handling their own problems and challenges. This self-sufficiency is appealing to some women, but can be difficult for others. They don't need validation. Women typically want to feel special, desired, and constantly affirmed by their partners. However, Sigma males don't seek constant praise or approval from others, including their romantic partners. They are internally validated and don't feel the need to constantly prove themselves. For many women, relationships are often about receiving and giving validation. A Sigma male's disinterest in constant validation can leave them feeling neglected or undervalued. This lack of need for external validation can seem cold or distant to women who are looking for reassurance and attention. Lone wolf mentality. The lone wolf mindset is central to the Sigma male. They prefer to operate solo, and while they may date, they don't see a need to integrate themselves into social circles or engage in societal expectations of what a romantic relationship should look like. This often makes them seem emotionally distant or even detached, which can be hard for women who are looking for more typical relationship dynamics where the couple is deeply intertwined with each other's lives and social circles. The Sigma male's preference for solitude can feel like rejection to women who thrive on constant companionship. They prioritize personal goals. Sigma males are fiercely independent and put their personal goals and ambitions above everything else. They focus intensely on their career, hobbies, and personal growth. This can be intimidating for women who want to be the primary focus of their partner's attention. Traditional relationships often involve partners making sacrifices for one another's happiness or working together toward mutual goals. A Sigma male, however, will not sacrifice their aspirations for the relationship, and this can cause tension with women who expect their partner to be equally invested in the relationship's success. Unwillingness to settle. Sigma males are highly selective about who they allow into their lives. They don't settle for relationships that don't align with their values, needs, and desires. If a relationship isn't meeting their needs, they have no qualms about walking away. This can be difficult for women who might be accustomed to trying to make things work, even when the relationship isn't perfect. Sigma males won't put up with mediocrity, and their unwillingness to compromise can make them appear cold or uncommitted to women who expect to work through relationship difficulties together. They don't follow the rules. Sigma males reject societal norms when it comes to dating, and to be honest, most other things. They don't follow the traditional courtship rituals, and they're not interested in playing the dating game that so many women expect. Traditional dating often involves playing hard to get subtle hints and various forms of manipulation to get a reaction. Sigma males, however, aren't interested in games. They are direct and prefer authenticity. For women who expect the excitement and thrill of the dating game, this straightforwardness may seem boring or unexciting. They don't need constant companionship. Sigma males are perfectly content being alone, and often prefer being alone over social interaction. They don't feel the need to constantly engage with their partner, and they certainly don't need to be constantly in touch. For many women, especially in modern relationships, there's a desire for constant communication and shared experiences. Sigma males are not interested in texting constantly or always spending time together. This can create friction in relationships where one partner expects closeness and frequent interaction, while the other values independence and personal space. Their freedom comes first. Sigma males place their freedom above all else. They are not interested in being tied down by anyone or anything that might interfere with their autonomy. While many women are looking for a committed relationship where they are seen as the partner who comes first, Sigma males view their relationships more casually. They are not interested in being controlled or being in a relationship that limits their freedom. For women who desire exclusivity and deep emotional involvement, this can be seen as a lack of commitment, which creates tension in the relationship. Uninterested in public displays of affection. Sigma males aren't interested in flaunting their relationship for others to see. They don't engage in public displays of affection or seek social approval for their romantic choices. In today's world, many women seek validation through their relationships, whether it's being seen as a power couple or gaining likes and attention on social media. A Sigma male will remain low profile and uninterested in public acknowledgement. This can be confusing for women who feel that their partner's lack of public interest in the relationship means it is less important to them. They don't need to be in the spotlight. Sigma males thrive in the shadows, avoiding the spotlight and remaining anonymous. While many women enjoy being in relationships that are seen and recognized by others, Sigma males are perfectly content without the fanfare. For women who want to be seen and appreciated for their relationship, this quiet, non-attention-seeking attitude can feel isolating or dismissive. The Sigma male's indifference to fame or social recognition can be hard for women who seek social capital from their romantic relationships. They don't get attached easily. Sigma males are cautious about emotional attachment. They are slow to invest emotionally because they value their independence and want to protect their peace. For many women, this can be incredibly frustrating. They may feel rejected or insecure because the Sigma male doesn't immediately form the same emotional bond that they might expect. Sigma males tend to guard their emotions and will not jump into attachment quickly, which makes them seem emotionally unavailable or distant to women who expect more rapid emotional investment. Their mysterious nature can be overwhelming. The mysterious aura of the Sigma male is both alluring and overwhelming. Sigma males tend to keep their thoughts, feelings, and personal lives private, which creates an air of intrigue. However, for women who thrive on open communication and emotional connection, this mystery can be frustrating. Women who seek transparency and vulnerability in a relationship might feel that they are constantly left in the dark about who the Sigma male truly is or how he feels. This lack of emotional clarity can create a barrier to deeper connection. They don't need to impress anyone. Sigma males aren't interested in impressing others. They live by their own rules and are completely indifferent to what others think of them. This lack of need to show off or perform can be difficult for women who are used to relationships where their partner goes out of their way to impress them, whether through gestures, gifts, or attention. For women who desire a partner who tries to keep the relationship exciting and fresh through these kinds of efforts, the Sigma male's indifference can seem cold or uninterested. They appear disinterested. Sigma males are perfectly content in their own company and don't seek constant attention or validation from others. This can often lead to them being overlooked by women, who may mistakenly interpret their calm demeanor as disinterest. Women who are used to men constantly pursuing them or showering them with attention might think the Sigma male isn't interested, when in reality, he simply values his independence and doesn't feel the need to prove himself through overt gestures. This contrast can make it hard for women to recognize the Sigma's genuine interest. They don't care about hierarchy. Sigma males reject the idea of competing within social hierarchies. They don't seek status or recognition from others and are not concerned with proving themselves. This is different from the alpha male archetype that many women find attractive, who often seek to dominate social situations or relationships. Sigma males, however, do not engage in these power struggles. and they don't view themselves as competing for a higher position in the social or romantic dynamic. This lack of ambition in a traditional sense can be seen as a lack of drive or focus, which may not resonate with women who are looking for a partner who strives to lead or excel in the traditional sense. In conclusion, the Sigma male presents a challenge that most modern women simply aren't prepared for. For women who are used to being the center of attention, the Sigma male's quiet, introverted nature can feel like rejection. But in reality, he's simply not wired to chase or be chased. His deep, analytical mind, they're often seen in personality types like INTJs and INTPs, means he's constantly thinking, analyzing, and planning, leaving little time for the traditional emotional back and forth many women expect. To a Sigma male, relationships are secondary to personal growth and freedom, which is a hard pill to swallow for women who want their partner to be just as emotionally invested as they are. Yet, despite their aloofness, there's an undeniable attractiveness in their confidence and nonchalance. They're not for everyone, but for the 5% that can handle a Sigma male, he's worth the additional effort.